morning, boys and girls. My name is Brother Steve. Can you say, "Good morning, Brother Steve"? That wasn't very loud. Can you do it again? Say, "Good morning, Brother Steve." Yeah, that's better. Thank you for letting me be with you this morning in this very special class. I understand you're learning in this class how to be in big church. That's exciting. And it's important too. It's going to be a big day for you and a big day for us when you get to come in and worship with us in big church. I want to show you why we call it big church. Come with me. Now, we call it big church because this is the biggest room in the whole building. You've been in here before. It's really, really big. And when you come here in the next 3 or 4 weeks to worship with us, you're going to be sitting in one of these chairs. You get to sit in any chair you want to. You'll be with your mom and your dad. And you'll get a chair all to yourself. These are real comfortable chairs. Your mom will be on one side, your dad will be on the other, or you may just be with your mom or with your dad, but you'll get to sit in this chair out here with all the rest of us. That's going to be fun. Now, when we're in here for big church, I'm one of the ones up on the stage. So let me take just a moment and show you where I'm going to be standing when you come in, okay? Follow me. I'm going to be up here on this stage. Now, I stand up here. You all are going to be out there in those chairs. Look how many chairs there are. Chairs everywhere. And on Sunday morning, somebody's sitting in all those chairs, and you're going to be sitting in one of them with your mom and with your dad. Now, when I stand up here on Sunday morning, I'm always going to be holding a big book in my hand. You know what book this is? This is the Bible. The Bible is the most important book in the whole world. There are other good books. You have books in your home. You have books that your mom and dad read to you at home, and they're very good books. But the Bible is the most important book in all the world. Do you know why? Because the Bible is a letter from God. That's right. God has written us a letter, and we have it here in our Bible. Can you say the Bible is a letter from God? Very good. Remember that. On Sunday morning, when you come in here, you'll see me standing up here with the Bible in my hand. When I stand up here and I have the Bible in my hand, I'm going to be preaching out of the Bible. Do you know what preaching means? Preaching is kind of like teaching. You have teachers, and teachers teach you. When I preach, that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm taking God's letter, His Bible, and I'm standing in front of all of His people, and I'm teaching them what God says in His letter. When you come in and sit here with your mom and dad in big church, and you see me standing up here, I'll probably have on a suit and a tie, but I'll have the Bible in my hands, and I'll be teaching everybody what God is saying to us in the Bible. He tells us in the Bible that He loves us. He tells us in the Bible how to live. He tells us in the Bible how to get to heaven. Can you repeat that after me? God tells us how to get to heaven. Say that. That's right. That's why the Bible is very important. And when I stand here on Sunday morning, one of the things that I do is I help people know how to get to heaven. Now, here in a few weeks, when you get to come into big church, and you're sitting out there in one of those chairs, and I'm standing up here, I'm going to tell all the grown-ups that this is your first day in big church. And you're going to be sitting out there with your mom and your daddy. Here's what I want you to do on that day. I'm going to say, I want all of my little worshipers to stand up. And that means you. When I say that, I want you to stand up. Let's do that right now. Right there in your classroom. Stand up. Everybody out of your chairs. Stand up. Good. And then I'm going to say, all little worshipers, wave at me. And I'm going to wave, and I want you to wave back. Are you waving at me? Let's all wave. That's what we're going to do on your first Sunday. Everybody will see you, and everybody's going to applaud, and everybody's going to be so glad to have you with us in Big Church. Enjoy your class, and I'll see you in a few weeks right here in Big Church.